drove up for about 2 hours. I'm in Pasadena, California right now. I'm gonna train with Armando, the same guy in the last video, as well as Omar, the owner of Pro GK Academy. So yeah, so Armando drove all the way down, basically 2 hours on Friday, and then 2 hours back to come train with me. So I'm driving 2 hours up here and then 2 hours back to train with him. It's 9 o'clock right now, so I just got some Starbucks and a coffee real quick because I'm a little early. So I'm gonna eat this, get ready for the training session, and hopefully it's a good one. So this is the famous Pro GK field, huh?
Bro, this is it, bro.
Dude, what's funny is I know where like the videos are filmed and stuff. It's funny.
Look at this, man. You pulled up with the wagon. Dude, are you excited to finally be on a Become Elite video now?
You know what, I am. I definitely shaved. I came prepared with a hat. My hair is not where it needs to be.
He's matching colors. You understand this is the first time I've seen him match in 2 years? He comes out here with different colors, different, even got the Nike hat. Do good friends respond to texts?
I responded.
When?
What text are you talking about?
The one that asked you to train.
I said I'm gonna get home. Then I texted you the same thing I texted him.
No.
Oh,
Check
man.
your phone. See if you responded, because I didn't get a text.
All right, let me see if it didn't send.
Let me see if it didn't send.
Yeah, I have to do a commercial for these.
Oh my, you're a sellout, bro.
These are yours.
He's a sellout, dude.
Oh, I try to make money.
Omar's done more ads than I've done in my entire life.
I'm sorry.
Don't come close to me. I hope this isn't camera, because I told you, I told you.
You guys want to hear the problem?
Basically what happened is that Armando and Omar haven't got that many training sessions together. Armando's been trying to get Omar out, and the first time that I come out here, all of a sudden Omar's out here ready to go.
Yeah, dude, I just saw the video of the drive over. It looked great, dude.
Yeah.
You really worked.
So after we got about a 10 to 15 minute warm up in, Mondo and I just passed the ball back and forth, one touch, just kind of get warmed up even a little bit more. So for this, I mean, it's still focused, but it's a little bit more relaxed. And this was the very first drill that we actually had the training session in. This was the just instep pass or instep touch through the gate and then a right instep pass. So again, I mean, this is a very simple drill and almost looks like too easy, but I really encourage you guys to get out there and try out this drill and just to try to go 20 to 30 passes in a row without messing up, even 10 passes in a row without messing up. And then so after that, we went over to the left foot and we did the same exact thing, right touch through the gate and then a left-footed pass back to our partner. And then after that, we did a drill that you guys probably haven't seen before on this channel, but this is just a right out step. So basically you use the outside of your foot to touch the ball through the gate and then use that same foot to pass it with the instep back to your partner. And this, me and Mondo were pretty much on a roll on this one, so I'll just let this play out and so you guys can see.
Good touch. That's good.
After that, we did the same exact thing with the left foot. So outside of the left foot, touch it through the gate of the cones and then use the instep to pass it to our partner. This was challenging. I mean, with the left foot, this is something that we really don't usually use in the game. So it just kind of pushes you outside your comfort zone, gets you to work on something. And then after that, we did some give and go, like triangle passing. So you pass it to your partner, he passes right back, and then you move outside of the cone to the other side and receive the ball and just continue that same pattern. Again, you know, this is all about keeping the ball on the ground, making it that perfect weight on the ball so your partner can control it, yet so it's fast and sharp. So again, I'll let this play out so you guys can just watch a little bit. And, you know, simplicity, but effective drills are the best. So then we switch directions of the triangle passing, and when we do this, we're using primarily our left foot. We're letting the ball go across our body right here, and then we're using our left foot to pass to our partner. And so this is something that a lot of kids do or younger players do when they switch directions of drills like this. They just tend to use their dominant foot in a more unnatural way. So try to challenge yourself always to use the left foot.
Watch out!
Let's see if I can replicate my shot again. Okay, bro.
Hey, I'm frame, on frame. On frame. Just short, long.
After that, we just did some short, long, where it was just from the one side of the 18-yard box to the penalty spot. And we did 2 touch, so as that ball comes back to you, you take a touch, and then you hit it over to your partner. We're working on a driven ball, so it doesn't have that much height, and it's not just with the instep of the foot. It's more of a lace pass. So here's just another example of it: 2 touches on the ends, and just driving that ball over to the other side hard. And again, I mean, simple, but this is the game. I mean, soccer's a simple game, so we do simple drills. After that, we're working on 1 touch, so we're hitting the ball over without taking a touch in between. As that ball's coming back to us, we're just hitting it immediately. So that person in the middle needs to do a good job to set you up. Hit it a little bit off to the side with a good weight so that you can hit it over. You can hit it over well with 1 touch.
Nice. Nice, Mondo.
Nice ball.
Nice, great ball.
Nice.
So after that, we did the same exact thing, but this time we did the entire length of the 18-yard box, so it's more of a longer driven ball across. But again, 2 touch, look up, find your partner, and then hit a nice driven ball all the way over to him. And then you can either trap it here or you can tap it one touch back to the guy in the middle, just whatever you think is the best in that situation. So again, another super simple drill, but this is the stuff. I mean, soccer makes up, when you play soccer, 90% of it is just these passes, this instep pass, 1-touch passes, 2-touch passes, and maybe a longer driven ball here and there. So if you can perfect this, it will help you so much in the game.
Great ball.
After the longer range passing, we just did some normal 2-touch. We played 3 games to 3, and then the loser gets flicked in the ear. So it's the classic punishment for losing.
I got it.
Yeah, great friend out here.
Oh, sorry. No,
Get over here, baby.
Oh, you missed.
Stop moving. You moved. You can't
missed.
Move. Stop. You can't move. Oh my God, we got an ugly bird over here.
Oh shit. Save it.
Get over here, buddy.
Oh.
Same here. Go ahead.
Do I get a run up?
No. Did you punch me? Was that a punch?
That was pretty hard. I'm sorry.
I've
sorry,
never
dude.
seen that done.
What did you do like this?
You went. Oh my God. Alright, one more game.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Did he hit it that hard?
We got it back up. Yep.
Oh man, I gotta take what's coming to me.
I'm just gonna sock.
Hold my
I've never seen that
Give
one.
me a second.
Can't move.
Ah!
My turn. It's all.
Oh no, this side.
No, it's got.
No, what the heck?
Spectator. Don't move, or else I go again.
Oh, to walk out of here like hell each other.
After we got in a few games of 2-touch, we did this little crossing and finishing drill. So just a few passes between Omar and I, and then I whip in a cross. Now Armando's a goalkeeper, so he's just going to try to practice catching his crosses. He's cheating a lot, so I'm kind of trying to hit it in between the 6-yard box and the penalty spot every single time with a good ball so that he can catch it in his hands. So the ball is just going to come in. I'm working 1 time just to fire it in there. So that's another good cross. My crossing has been feeling a lot better recently, like really good. So I've been feeling pretty happy with it. So I did a few times like this, and then after that Armando came over, and Armando actually wanted to whip in some crosses, and so I could just work on finishing them. And when Armando's crossing, I want to show you, like, I mean, this is a goalkeeper, and Omar talks about this later in this video, but it's crucial. I mean, goalkeepers, a lot of people think, I get a lot of comments or stuff saying that like goalkeepers, you know, they shouldn't be doing these technical drills because all they should be focused on is saving the goal. And I mean, that is the main thing of the goalkeeper. You should just try to keep the ball outside the net. But at the higher level, the professional level, if you don't trust your goalkeeper and you don't trust him to even distribute the ball or to be able to first time control a pass, it's going to kill your complete play and your momentum of the game. So goalkeepers, if you're watching this, work on your fundamental skill work as well as your goalkeeping.
Tell me what you're doing with Pro GK and what the goal is with everything.
So right now I'm trying to document myself trying to go to pros. I mean, as a coach, I'm trying to get to the academy level first, and then from there go to the pros, whether it's in the MLS or the Premier League. And then a sub thing on the Pro GK, I want to tell Armando's story because we started off in college together, and then we started filming, and then now he's at the professional route. He's ahead of me in that department, so I'm trying to catch up to him, and hopefully one day we're both professional coaches, or in his case, big time MLS or Mexico EPL, wherever. So 2 different stories to tell, and it's been going great. So.
And then, dude, last thing, we worked all on like first touch, passing, trapping, all that stuff like that. Like, I got even some comments on Mondo. There's like, Mondo's got good footwork, good skills for a keeper.
Absolutely.
Like, don't you think that, like, I always say, like, I'm not a keeper, but I always am like, dude, goalkeepers should have the first touch and the passing of field players. And you said, if not even better, right?
You should, yeah. I think I mean, nowadays where the game is going, we gotta be really good with our feet, and that's just kind of a determining factor whether a coach plays you or not. Let's say you and the goalkeeper you're competing against are both good shot stoppers, good in the air and stuff like that. But if you're better with your feet, that adds a different dimension, different element to your game that would put you above that other goalkeeper. And I think where the game is trending towards and how U.S. soccer is kind of preparing the youth nowadays, that is where you need to be strong at. Yeah. And as goalkeepers, you know, for me, if let's say I train 4 times a week with my keepers, at least 1 to 2 sessions of those days are dedicated to footwork. So I would say you have to be really good with your feet. And now as a coach too, I need to learn how to serve the ball properly. And like I said, bad services lead to bad reps, and for bad reps to your keeper, it looks bad. So it definitely doesn't get them where they need to be.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah. And then it's dope too, because I was saying, like, we both came from Davis. Yeah. And all that stuff. It's just sick. It's cool to see.
I think cool. Mondo said it earlier. You lived on the floor. Yeah. Like, I lived right next to you in the living room.
Yeah. Zini was the one who stole the futon. You had the futon, and I had the mattress in the kitchen.
No, that was the crazy thing, is that I would see you. I mean, I was at a crossroads in my life. I don't know what I was going to do. I was being lazy and just kind of trying to avoid reality. And then I just would see you. You know what? I'm going to go film. I'm going to upload this video on YouTube. And you just kept on, like, being persistent. You took Mimi out there. Mimi would film with you. So I think that definitely gave me the motivation to realize, oh crap, like, you can do something with this. And there's no secret to it. Like, it's just hard work, a lot of editing, and I feel like just seeing it firsthand in a house where you and I shared like 50 square feet was pretty cool. And then, yeah, it's pretty cool, man. You definitely set the tone for what we can, I guess, achieve as UC Davis graduates. So thanks, Dwayne.
I just grabbed Chipotle with Armando. I'm about to head all the way back down to San Diego, which means about a 2-hour drive. Shouldn't be that bad traffic though, because it's the middle of the day, but it's California, so there probably still will be traffic. But I was talking with Armando at lunch. I mean, it's 100% worth it to make this drive out here if we're gonna get those sessions in. Like, that was a quality session. So, not complaining here.
I want to address a couple things real quick. First of all, still got my Pactera tights on, the best. So link is always going to be in the description for these things. Yeah, if you guys get them, let me know what you think. I swear, most comfortable things by far. Second thing I want to say is I watched a little, not a documentary, but a little thing by the USL on Matthew Harding in Sacramento Republic.
You ready to go, boss?
Yeah.
You're leading us out.
Okay. Hey. When you get out there, take a look around, soak it all in, because everyone's here for you, okay? Okay. Soak it all in.
And making his Sacramento Republic debut tonight, forward number 5, Matthew!
That video made me tear up watching it. Matthew has an incredible story fighting cancer, and just like he basically got to make a wish to train with Sacramento Republic, go into a game, and then play with them and actually get their first goal against the Las Vegas Lights. And that video was makes you think about life and like what's really important in life. So I really, really highly suggest it. Matthew, if if this video ever gets out to you, if you ever see this, I just think your story is really cool, and I would hopefully love to meet you one day. And also, I was like watching too, like you got some skills, Matthew. Like I was really impressed just watching the few clips that I did of your touch and the way you strike the ball. Like if you guys watch the video, you can see that he's definitely a really good player, and your story is amazing. So great job, Matthew. You know, I'm really happy that you're back out training with your club team and everything's going well. So good work. Last thing I just want to say is I'm about to go to the gym later with Mimi. Today I'm back on day 1. So I'm going to do day 1 and then just continue with this week. Again, free program, absolutely free of my gym routine in the description for you guys, just as a way of saying thank you for all the support. So I still have to decide if I want to go straight into work or take a nap. But yeah, I'll go to the gym here soon. Oh!
So, you gonna nap?
No, I just need like 5. Forgot to film it, but for dinner I had just 2 chicken thighs, some mushrooms, and some raspberries. So that was just my dinner. And then for dessert, I'm honestly, you guys know, I'm a big chocolate ice cream guy, so I have a big bowl of chocolate ice cream right now. So I'm gonna finish up today by having this bowl of chocolate ice cream. And so I get questions too. It's like, Matt, why are you eating chicken thighs instead of a chicken breast? Why are you having chocolate ice cream? It's not good for you. And it's because I'm not a robot. I'm not perfect, and I want to show the real side of it. And if I try to just put on an act every time and I show, like being a robot, it might give the wrong impression. So yeah, I mean, chicken breast would be healthier. Yeah, it'd be better not to have this bowl of ice cream, but I'm a person. I'm not a robot. So I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna enjoy this tonight. So it's already like 9:30 at night. I probably won't be in bed until 10. So this is a late night for me. Usually I'm like lights out by 9. So since I'm going to bed at 10, I probably will sleep in till about 6 o'clock tomorrow, because I always like to get 8 hours of sleep. That's one thing I really try to make sure I do. 8 hours is like my minimum. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys liked it. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. Peace.